Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm trying out my new GoPro camera, and I'm actually trying to see if this microphone, external microphone, works a lot better. The internal microphone is okay, but the problem with that is it ends up picking up a lot of road noise, and it doesn't have the same sound quality as an external mic. So this is a little external lapel mic that I've hooked up to the GoPro, and I'm going to see how the video sound is. I also made some adjustments to the quality and the setup of the camera. I have this stupid thing hanging from my sun visor, and it's hitting the GoPro, and that's making a lot of noise. Okay, I fixed that. Anyway, so we're going to take a little ride around town. We're going to see how the camera works. We're going to see how the audio works with this external mic. Anyway, it's a crappy day here in New Jersey. We went from like 98 degrees for 3 days down to 60 degrees, and today it's like 56. Yesterday was kind of cool too. It was like in the 50s. It's crazy, you know. That's just how the weather is, or actually that's how it's been for a while here in New Jersey. It's been real erratic, crazy. But now I checked the weather out this morning, and it seems to look like we're going to get rain this whole week, on and off, and right through the weekend, right through to Monday. So I mean, that could always change. It usually does, but right now they're predicting the whole week is a wash. And yeah, I want to ride my bike and do a couple of things, but it's good for the grass. That's one good thing. But other than that, I'm gonna get a wet ass for a little while. So what have I been up to? I don't know what I've been up to. I bought a couple of things for the GoPro. Nice little carry box for $9, and you can put 2 GoPro cameras in there and a lot of attachments. You know, if you have a GoPro, you know it comes with a lot of accessories, and you can buy tons and tons of accessories for the GoPro, actually from GoPro or from you know, from other vendors that support the GoPro product. So yeah, so I got a nice little carry case to put everything in, because otherwise I usually put them in a little bag, like not a bag, but like a little small backpack, and put everything in there. But this is nice. It's all cushioned and protected, and so I did that. And traffic's getting a little crazy. This guy's walking across the street with a box of stuff, and it's always busy in my town. Always busy, and people are always I don't know, just driving slow and cautious and everything else. Now this guy to my left, trying to let him out. I guess he's coming this way. Oh, I guess he's going that way. Wow. Unbelievable, isn't it? Anyway, but yeah, so worked on the bike, put a new seat on my motorcycle. It lowered me down about 2 inches, which was great. A lot more control. Center of gravity's a lot lower, so it's great. I have very happy with it. So that's done. Also, I've been playing around with the Jeep. I got to get my EGR valve replaced. It's in a really crummy spot. I can't get to it. So I got to do that because I got to go for inspection in October. So I want to get it done at least by July. Get that done and taken care of. And yeah, so, but this is a nice setup. I think the external mic should work really, really good. It's funny, I don't think this mic will pick it up, but I have like a cross and a metal and some other things hanging from the sun visor, and every once in a while it's tapping, but I don't think this mic's going to pick that tapping up. If I didn't have the external mic, I think it would definitely, record all that. So we'll see. But yeah, I had to do something, because if I do start doing a vlog, on with the motorcycle, and I'm recording, I gotta have an external mic, which I could put under the 3/4 helmet. I actually didn't know how I was going to hook it up, because it's not a full face, it's 3/4. But I already have a mic there for my communicator, so I think I'm going to clip this to the communicator bar mic and do that. And look at this guy sticking out in the middle of the street. I guess figures if he sits out there long enough, somebody will let him go. I don't know. I firmly believe that the people around here they drive like they're all alone, number one. No courtesy for anybody else. No respect for anybody else. They just drive and think like they're the only ones on the road. They drive super slow. People stop on main roads to let people out. It's really kind of crazy. Nobody ever stops at a stop sign. People just zip out like this guy. Doesn't know where he's going now. He just zipped right out in front of me, and now he's gonna just drive. But they all do that. They don't stop, they don't pause, they don't hesitate. And then if they pull out, they should go. Don't pull out and stop. Kind of crazy. But yeah, it's my little pet peeve with driving. People are just, and then they turn into Johnny Big Balls and they take off like a rocket. Like this guy, he didn't know where he was going. He pulled out in front of me, stopped. Now he's Johnny Big Balls, and he's gonna ride. He's gonna go, man. He's gonna go. This is another good one. This car on the right. Those people sometimes pull out and block the lane, which is kind of crazy. This girl's got some brains not to do that. Anyway, yeah, I'm ranting and raving. Road rage. I don't really get road rage too crazy, unless somebody does something really, really stupid, which involves me. But boy, I'll tell you, I don't know. I think people I don't know if they're preoccupied with their phones or whatever they're preoccupied with, because they just are not paying attention. All right, it's back on again. I don't know why the video shut off, but it did. I heard it beep and shut off, and I don't know why. Why did it do that? Is there a time limit set on this thing, or the batteries are full? I just charged them up. So I don't know why the record shut right off. I'm gonna probably pull in the park here and check it out, see if there's anything that I can see why the video just shut down on me. I don't think it was more than, 10 minutes of video, if that. Yeah, I came through this park yesterday, and oh man, was it mobbed. They got cars parked all along here. You can't even find a spot to park on the weekend. But during the week, like this, Got all the parking in the world. Have the park to yourself, you know? And I got a guy behind me. It's a park. You're supposed to be going slow in the park. This guy's on my butt. So I guess I'll pull over up here and check this camera out and see what's going on. I know we're still recording right now. So, put my glasses on so I can see. And I really don't know why. Why did the other one shut off? It says I got a maximum of 1 hour and 12 minutes. And yet the other one shut off after probably 5. This is at 2 minutes, 10 seconds. And she's still going. So what I'll do is I'll continue to record, and when it does shut off, maybe I can look and see what the dealio is and why it's doing that. Kind of crazy, right? There should be no limit on the amount of time, and I know I didn't hit the button to shut it off. All right. Anyway, we'll exit the park, and maybe I'll head home and see. Import this video and see how it looks, because I don't know why it shut off. I mean, I could edit them both together. That's not a problem. But I just don't know why it shut off. That's not good. You know, if I'm on a motorcycle, it's a pain in the ass if it shuts off, because, you know, I got enough stuff to do with my hands to try to restart it and all that. It should run for at least an hour, you know, and then I can edit it down to 30 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever. But you need some footage so you can edit. Anyway, so that's what's going on now. Yeah, it's about 57 degrees out. No one in the park. Hardly anyone. It's kind of it's not really raining. It's that drizzle, you know. It's just wet, like you're in a cloud type mist. And that's what we're doing. Yesterday, I let some air out of my tires because I had way too much air in. And the Jeep was bouncing like crazy, so I let it out to 32 pounds. And it's crazy, but my low air pressure came on. I thought it came on at like 29 psi, but I got like 32 in there now when it came on. So maybe I have to bring it up to 34. Maybe 35 is the limit, I don't know. But I'll have to put a little more air in here. Maybe when I get home, get it up to 35, 36 pounds. But it rides so nice with 30 pounds of air in these mud terrains. And they recommend actually riding around with between 28 and 30 for the tire. But I can't seem to, I mean, I could do it. It's just that the low air pressure tire indicator's on, and that it just annoys me when these yellow lights are on the dash. So I don't know of any way to reset. I mean, I know how to reset it, but I mean, I don't know how to drop that air pressure from, say, if it's set for 35, how to reduce it down to, say, 30. I don't think there's a way to do that on the computer. Would be nice, though, you know. Oh gosh. No turn from 8 to 4. No turn on red. Kind of stupid, these no turn on reds, because there's not that much traffic. I mean, there is now a little bit, but usually it is not too much. I think they do it for the school. So I'm in no rush anyway, so I'll just wait it out. How long's the video? Let's see. 5 minutes, 6 minutes right now. So still going at 6 minutes. Why it shut off, God only knows. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do today because this weather is brutal. But I could work. I could do the air, pump the air tires up a little bit, and then maybe I'll work on the computer and my camera. Check the settings again and make sure that there's nothing that shuts this camera off. I don't know why it shut off. It's really very annoying. I don't like that. Still going, and it's good news. I think it's gonna. I think let's see. I don't know what we're doing for Labor Day. Anyhow, I hope this external mic is working a lot better than when it was the regular camera. That was brutal. Of course, it's encased and you can't really, I'm a couple of feet away from it, and it's tough. This is right on the lapel, right on my sweat jacket, and I'm sure the audio is going to be 100 times better. And we'll see when I get home and check it out. And right now, let's see what the time is. Ooh, 8 minutes. I think it was about 10 minutes when it shut off, but I'm not exactly sure. What else could we do today? Good day to do some art, maybe do some drawing and color them in with those with the markers. Now this is crazy. Let me tell you. Last week they had Grove Street blocked, they had Broad Street blocked, and they had Valley Road blocked. It was like it's like a maze to get through this whole area sometimes. Oh my God, I don't want to get into it about New Jersey again, because people get annoyed when I knock New Jersey. But let me tell you, oh my gosh, it's like it's the state of taxes, the state of signs and rules and regulations, and the state of road repairs, idiotic drivers. My God, what else could I say about New Jersey? Everybody rants and raves that New Jersey. Yeah, well, New Jersey's nice because it has the beaches. That's about it. And listen, I don't smoke anymore and all that, but now they're gonna ban smoking on the boardwalk, Wildwood Boardwalk. They banned it on the beaches, which people still smoke. It's not a big deal. They're still gonna smoke because somebody comes, they snuff it out or whatever. But it's a good thing. Yes, it is a good thing. Because it is, you got to sit there and breathe that junk. Plus you have to worry about, that's nice, appreciate that. And then, you have to, the butts are in the sand and all that. It's nasty, I agree. And the boardwalk, I agree too, but come on people, it's getting too much in this state. The state has more rules and regulations and signs and fences and don't do this and don't do that than probably any state out of the 50. I would really love to know what other state is, so, what's the word? Cramping as New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't, firearms, forget about it. You got idiotic gun laws, really idiotic gun laws. You can have an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. New Jersey does not consider that an assault weapon, but yet, if you have a 22 semi-automatic, a certain model anyway, is considered an assault weapon, and you do mandatory 3 to 5 years imprisonment. Why? Because it has a fixed magazine which holds more than 15 rounds. And the AR-15 has a removable magazine that you could put a 10 round magazine in there, or a 15 round magazine. 15 is the law in New Jersey. 15 in the magazine, and you can have one in the chamber. That doesn't matter. But that's the law in New Jersey. So, you know, they have you can't have a slingshot in New Jersey. That's against the law. You know, can't have a slingshot. It's I don't want to get into the gun laws in New Jersey because we'll be here all day, all night, and tomorrow. But stupid. The laws in New Jersey are stupid. And it's all because of our political correctness, our dominance of the liberal party in New Jersey. You know, all these scaredy cats, you know, peace, love, and how you do. Ridiculous. Scared of their own shadow. That's how I look at it. Most of these people are scared of their own shadow. You know, they're afraid of this, afraid of that. Ugh, it's a joke. But that's how it is here in Jersey. Coming past Montclair State University on this rainy day. And my daughter's in school. She took a summer class for microbiology. And she is... No, not I don't know what the hell she's taking. Microbiology, microchemical biology, or some crap. But she's doing that for 5 or 6 weeks, from like 12 o'clock till 5 o'clock. A lot of schooling. She's on a mission, my daughter, for nutrition and what else? Nutrition, dietetics, food allergies, all of that stuff. She's just booming, man. So pretty nice. She's gonna get her bachelor's, then she wants to get her master's, and then after the master's she wants to go and get her doctorate. I don't know if she will, but that's the game plan for her. That's what she wants to do. And really, I'm proud of hell of her, because she's just a smart cookie, and knows what she wants and does what she's got to do, and she gets the job done. 3.7 grade average. 3.7, yeah, that's pretty good. She's trying to get 3.8 or better this time. You know, this next time I should say. But yeah, she's into it, and that's good. Stay out of trouble. Anyway, coming around the reservoir, and this is Reservoir Road, I think I'm on. I don't know. But yeah, it's a rainy day. Actually, I don't mind the rain, to tell you the truth. I love it. Besides the fact that I can't really, I mean, I could ride in it, but come on, it's not, you know, if I don't have to, I'm not riding in it on a motorcycle. But believe me, I've ridden in worse weather than this. Coming back from Wildwood in a teeming rain. I mean, it was pouring. So, but it's not fun. But I enjoy rainy weather. I like riding in the rain. I like the Jeep. It's good Jeep weather. You know. But let's see where we're at on this thing. We're still riding, still recording. 16. Damn, I can't see without my glasses, but looks like 16 minutes. Yeah, coming on 17 minutes. That's the way it should be. Should last. I don't know why it shut off before. So I guess there's no setting. I didn't have a limit on the audio video to shut off at, say, 10 minutes or something. Anyway, I guess I will head home. A little swig of coffee. Head home and import this video and edit it. Check it out. See how the audio is, and it'll give me something to do. And hopefully it'll be all right. You know. So that's that. But I tell you, I got to get back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted too many videos there lately. I haven't made any videos at home or anything, you know. So I should make a couple. Start doing that again. Get back on that YouTube. If I can get some of my followers from Twitter over to my YouTube channel, that would be really awesome. You know, I got 2,100 followers on Twitter, and that's pretty good if I can get them over to YouTube. YouTube, I got like 36 followers, you know, or members, subscribers, whatever you want to say. But if I can get 2,000 over there, wow, that'd be nice. But you know, YouTube and Twitter and Facebook are all totally separate animals. You know, Facebook is basically your friends and stuff like that, family. And when it comes to Twitter, I think it's more, you know, people do it for business. You know, you follow them, they follow you. They're selling insurance, they're selling this, they're, you know, giving you daily advice on stuff and all that crap. And so they want, you know, they'll follow you, you follow them, and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, and YouTube, that's tough too. You know, you really need some good content and a great subject matter. Otherwise, you know, people aren't going to stay. And you have to be consistent. I know these rules, and I break them all. You know, sometimes I feel like I don't have good content, and definitely I know I break the rule of being consistent, because I was trying to do a video twice a week, and went from twice a week to once a week to, well, I don't know, once a month, and then I don't think I've done a video now in probably 7 months or so. So it's tough, you know. Really crazy. But that's how it goes. Anyway, yeah, I guess they're doing some work here, changing the poles out. People have accidents on this road constantly, this Rifle Camp Road. They come flying down, they end up in people's yards here on the left, and I don't know why they're flying. There's so many dangerous curves here, you know. They get these little sports cars and they come flying, and the next thing you know, they're taking poles out down in the guy's living room. There's another sign down over here on the left. Terrible. They're always speeding and taking poles out and stuff. But so yeah, so anyway, you know, with this Twitter and stuff, it's tough. But if I can get some of them guys over, some of those people over to YouTube channel, it'd be great. And you know, I would like to do some, you know, GoPro these videos while I'm on the bike, and I'm gonna do it. But it's number one, it's kind of, after a while, you know, if you're not taking crazy long trips and doing some nice runs, I mean, how many of those can you do and watch? They pretty much get to be monotonous and basically the same thing over and over. So, but it's nice to throw those in every couple of months. Throw a good video on the motorcycle in, especially if you have some new products. And also, it's a little bit, I don't know, I would say you need to be a seasoned biker to probably even attempt it, because, you know, riding the bike is enough to worry about between the coordination of eyes, hands, and feet, you know, with all the clutch, the brakes, and all that stuff, throttle, and then watching your surroundings like a hawk, and then worrying about the camera, making sure the camera's still operating and functioning, and it didn't move, it didn't bang, it's, you know, so it's, you really need to be seasoned. I wouldn't suggest someone who just started riding to start slapping on a GoPro and try to do a vlog, you know. Anyway, I don't know, maybe I'll go through this park, Garrett Mountain Park, maybe, and then head home. We could do that. There's a lot of deer in here. Maybe we'll see some deer, and that'll be nice for the video. Now, we'll take a ride, go through the park, and then we'll head home, and I'll do the editing. But man, you know, I never even purchased my fishing license this year. I haven't gone fishing yet. It opens in April. It's like the months are flying by. Haven't done any fishing. And, you know, I really enjoy bass fishing, I think, more than I do trout fishing. Trout fishing's okay, you know. But I think I like bass fishing only because it's really kind of catch and release, and also, you know, you're not killing the fish. I don't eat them, and it's really a great game fish, good sport, you know, fun to catch, good fight. But I haven't gone this year yet, so. And the park is empty today. But I guarantee you will find joggers in the park today in this weather. No doubt in my mind. Because they're out here no matter what. Not like on a sunny day. On a weekend, forget it. There's a jogger. I see a jogger up there. I don't see no deer yet. And I think with this wide angle lens, we should be able to see, I think you can see that jogger on the left in the rain. I don't know how wide the field of view is, but I know it's pretty wide. So you probably could see the deer. So we got one jogger. I don't see any deer here. And you can drive all the way down to the left here, all the way down in the back. Yeah, these spots are loaded, especially on a weekend. Picnickers. Here's one of the park patrol picking up garbage and stuff, hanging out. Nice park. 2 miles exactly from when you come in. If you go all the way around the big loop until you get out, it's exactly 2 miles. There's another guy. He's a walker, but walking in the rain. But this park is always full. And I guess today's a good day for these guys to do their cleanups, because they yeah, see, you got to go slow by those guys when they're working like that, because those machines are so loud and high pitched, they might not hear you and step back and get run over. So you got to go very slow till they see you, catch their eye, and then you can proceed. Just a little safety tip. I'm always looking, watching, and aware of my surroundings. I think I get that from the motorcycle riding since I'm 17 years old. We got some people out here in the rain, exercising, hanging out, doing their thing, taking a shower, and just hanging out. Oh boy. Foggy's heck up here, huh? A little fog. Got some fog, man. Yeah, it's actually raining now. Yeah, it's the lookout. Can't look out and see too much up there today. They had a tank over here on the right on that slab, and they had a tank over here on the right on this slab. They removed them both a couple of years ago. They should put they should put a nice barbecue there, grill, and a park bench. It's a perfect place for a picnic spot on those two slabs. And we got some geese in the park. Nice couple. And what else? Oh, you know what? I know what we'll do. We'll take a ride through the back road here. It's kind of a neat little spot. It's kind of secluded. It's off the road, but we'll kind of go through there just to have it on video. It's pretty neat. So we'll do that. Hopefully it won't be too bouncy for the camera. There we go. Yeah, I like this ride in here. It's actually pretty. And there's usually always deer back here. So we'll take a ride through and we'll see how it is. And then we'll exit. Yeah, we got two guys hanging out, just sitting around and walking around. I guess they're picking up garbage and just hanging. Yeah, it's pretty nice in here. A lot of people come in here and they picnic. And there's usually loaded with deer, but you see the deer probably bed down somewhere, maybe trying to stay out of the rain. They don't like it as much as we do, so. Men's and ladies' room, which hasn't been in operation for years. It's a beautiful building. They should fix it up. And an old picnic spot. Yeah. Coming around. Isn't it beautiful in here? Sometimes when I'm in here, I don't feel like I'm in Jersey. But, yeah. Anyway, head on out, head on back. These people maybe are getting annoyed that I'm bothering them. I don't know, but it's like, yeah, nice job. I like to get that job and do that. Yeah, it's pretty in here. Sometimes, you know, when you get the urge to go a little off-roading, if you want to call it that, I go this way. Kind of satisfies my urge sometimes, but there's not many places to go. Not like Midwest, out west, Pennsylvania, upstate New York. Yeah. And on and on and on. You know, what's nice too is a lot of the states you can ride on the beach, you know, and I think you can in Jersey and Island Beach State Park, but you got to have a lot of stuff with you. You need to have, you know, a nice 2x6 plank, a jack, flares, tow rope, all kinds of things. Because if you get stuck in the sand, you better have a nice piece of wood to put underneath. Otherwise, your jack's gonna just go down in the sand. You ain't gonna jack nothing up. So that's that deal. And I guess we're exiting the park right now. Okay, let's check the time. And the time is, oh, it's hard to see, damn. Time is, wow, 33 minutes. That's pretty good. If I can get a, you know, 40-minute, 50-minute video, then you got some room to edit, chop, and cut it back down to, you know, a 20-minute video. And now I got a guy on my butt. 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, but he's gonna push me because he wants to go probably 35. But I ain't gonna go any faster. That's just how I am. So, yeah, it's pretty in here. No deer though today. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not surprised. I shouldn't say that because when it's like this, I mean, you'll catch one or two that are out, but for the most part, they like to get down, lay down under the pines, just kind of hang out, stay out of the heavy rain, and that's it. Can't blame them. Anyway, so yeah, that's Monday. Start of the work week. Everybody's at work. It's already 1:30. Morning just flew. It's amazing when you're working. The day just drags on. And when you're off, the day flies. Before you know it, it'll be 3:30. You know? You know, people that go to work at 7 to 3:30, their day just drags and drags. For me, the days snap. The days go by quick, the weeks go by, the months, and needless to say, the years just fly by. Crazy. Oh well. That's how it is. That's life. Yeah. So we'll make a sharp right-hand turn here when the light turns, and we will head on home. And Yeah, we're at 30. Man, I tell you. Can't see. It's so dim. 36 minutes. So I figure we'll be about 45 by the time I get home. And that'll be a good deal. My hood is nice and beaded. I know you can see that on the camera. Waxed the crap out of this truck. I probably do the hood just about every couple of days because it's easy to do. And the whole truck I probably do, oh man, at least every month. Wax it up. And I like when the rain beads. That's what I like. And it's beading. They're dancing. Dancing on the hood. Raindrops dancing on the hood. Dancing in the hood. Yeah. So this is Valley Road. Heading southwest actually, but heading south. And this will take me to my home. And then I'll shut the video off and go view it on the computer, on the Mac, and do some editing. See how she works out. $223 for regular cash, not bad. I seen it for $219 last week. But yeah, they screwed us here in Jersey again with this tax that was supposed to, you know, help with, I guess, the roads. I mean, they are fixing roads up. I do see that. And the parkway is constantly, that Garden State Parkway is constantly being worked on. So maybe they are using that money correctly, like it was intended for, like Governor Chris Christie. So that's that. And I think, I don't know, should I go straight? Should I go down the hill, down Van Houten? I think what I'm going to do is probably, I'll go straight and go in the back way instead of going down Van Houten. We'll see. Oh boy. It's a sleepy, lazy day. That's what I think. Sleepy and lazy. I wonder if I put the radio on, if it won't be too loud. Let's see how that works. I'll try it out at the end here. A little music in the background. Hopefully my voice would be definitely overpowering that. And it'll just be a little bit of background music, I don't know. But we'll see. Some nice homes here up on Valley. And we'll make our left here at the light. And we'll be at my driveway. And a few more turns. It's like a zigzag in here, you know. Make a left, and then we make a right, and then we make another left, and then a left into my driveway. I tell you, you know, it's so nice during the day when everybody's at work, the streets are clear, no noise. Awesome. Anyway, we're pulling into the driveway. I think I'll put some air on my tires. This way if I ride out later, I'll be able to Check it out. So that's it for now, and we'll catch you guys. Thanks for riding along with me.